It's theairnetwork.net. Thank you and welcome to another exciting evening of sports. Tonight, Huntington Bearcat basketball. Boys taking on Bald Eagle area live from Huntington High School. Hi, it's Greg Banks in the studio at airnetwork.net. You can check us out at www.theairnetwork.net or download that free app onto your mobile device, such as your cell phone, perhaps maybe an iPod, iPad, and just check us out with the Air Network on TuneIn worldwide. Let's get set for some high school basketball action tonight. Some exciting action live from Huntington, Pennsylvania. Your host tonight is Chad States. Chad, what's happening, man?
Same venue, just a different sport tonight, Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the same spot.
Well, last night, exciting wrestling match between Huntington and Phillipsburg Osceola. The Bearcat Mat men trouncing the Phillipsburg Osceola Mounties. And tonight, you got quite of a game, a rivalry, I guess, in the region with Bald Eagle area and Huntington. What's up, man?
It's always good when these two get together. They just got done on a wrestling match. They play in football. It's a good rivalry. Bald Eagle area is going to bring a 2-2 record into tonight, as Huntington is 3-2 on the season. So we're looking at two probably pretty evenly matched teams throughout the season so far.
Hey, tell us a little bit about the history of last year's team versus this year's team, the coach perhaps, and who's on the team for Huntington Bearcat basketball.
Okay, well, last year Huntington was, let me try to see if I can figure out, 15-9 last year, and also made the District 6 playoffs. Mm-hmm. Nick Payne enters. He is the head coach of the Bearcat basketball team. He enters his fifth year with a 52-40 record. So far this season, Huntington has defeated Tussey Mountain in their opener by a score of 63-62. They then defeated the Bellefonte Red Raiders 58-53 before dropping their next decision to Clearfield 73-64. They were able to pick up win number 3 on the year against St. Joe's Academy 71-54, and I believe that's the same St. Joe's that's out of State College. And then their most recent game, they lost to Tyrone 74-69. Huntington is being led by senior guard forward Nate Gearhart. I'm not sure how many points he has on the year, but I know he is coming into the season with 1,012, and I believe is only somewhere around 41 from breaking the all-time record here set at the school, held by Scott Holland all the way back in 1977. Greg, you might remember Scott Holland for crying out loud.
That name, certainly sounds familiar. I remember the Holland family, yeah.
Yes. So very, that record has stood the test of time, and it looks like it is about to go down this year. So Huntington should bring a lot of experience onto the floor tonight, as they are a pretty, it looks like a senior-laden team. I see 3 seniors in the starting lineup, maybe 4 seniors as most I can tell. I think that this program is poised to maybe take that next level and see where we can get to.
Fantastic. As Huntington Bearcats get set to host the Bald Eagle area. What is their nickname for Bald Eagle area? Do you remember? Golden Eagles or something like that, I believe it was. Anyhow, this Bearcat Winter Sports Special is brought to you by the Huntington VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street, OIP in downtown Huntington, Ted's Painting and Drywall of Huntington, Top's Diner on Route 22 east of Huntington, also Images Print Shop in downtown Huntington, Penn Highlands Community College, and a few more other folks, including PennsWoods.net. It's all tonight live high school boys basketball, live with Chad States from Huntington, Pennsylvania, as the Bearcats get set to take on the Bald Eagle area Eagles, and it all happens here on the airnetwork.net coming up next. Stick around.
Hey, Frank, some of us are going out for lunch. Want to join?
No, thanks. I won't be able to make it for a while. My son's heading to a 4-year university this fall, and I'm watching every penny I can to help him with tuition.
Yeah, that can be so expensive. My daughter decided to go to Pennsylvania Highlands Community College. She'll earn her associate degree in 2 years before transferring to earn her bachelor's. I'll be able to save thousands by her attending Penn Highlands first.
Pennsylvania Highlands, really? My son is stuck on attending a 4-year university right away, far from home.
My daughter was the same until I explained to her that she'd end up with the same degree and far less debt. I don't want to see her starting out her adult life with a lot of debt. Penn Highlands just made the most sense. So enjoy lunch.
Hey, wait for me.
I thought you couldn't afford to eat out.
That was before you mentioned Penn Highlands. How do I find out how to get my son enrolled?
I'll fill you in over lunch, but start by visiting Pennsylvania Highlands online at pennhighlands.edu.
If you're searching for a used vehicle, or perhaps a used boat for a leisurely trip on the lake, find them today online at pennswoods.net. From things for sale or things to buy, the free classifieds at pennswoods.net have it all. From houses for sale, apartments for rent, or even things to trade. Pennswoods.net is the region's largest site for free classifieds. Check it out today and make money or save money at Pennswoods.net.
Kick off your appetite with great food from Original Italian Pizza in downtown Huntington, where Bearcat fans huddle up before and after the big game. OIP in downtown Huntington provides your taste buds with appetizers, dinners, pizzas, subs, and so much more. Stop by OIP in downtown Huntington for a sandwich, meal, and cold drinks 7 days a week, or call ahead for takeouts at 643-0665 or 643-0666. OIP in downtown Huntington with the best food and the lowest prices in town.
Restore the luster of your home or business now by calling Ted's Painting and Drywall at 814-641-0479. Ted's Painting and Drywall does quality exterior and interior painting, staining, faux finishing, trim work, and wall repair. Plus, Ted's Painting and Drywall can remove wallpaper and finish drywall for one room or the whole house. Ted's Painting and Drywall, a licensed contractor offering a 20% discount to seniors and 35% discount to churches. Book your work now at Ted's Painting and Drywall. Call 641-0479.
I'm coming home.
What does sacrifice mean to you? Is it giving up your time and energy to keep America safe? Is it putting yourself in harm's way to protect our nation's way of life? No? Then maybe it's giving up that third latte to take care of the heroes that do.
The VFW makes it easy to help. Just call 1-855-9-HELP-VET. That's 855-9-HELP-VET.
The VFW. No one does more for veterans.
This message brought to you by the Huntington VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street. It's live basketball action. Huntington hosting Bald Eagle area tonight. Let's go out to Huntington live with Chad States on the airnetwork.net. Chad?
Big senior number 23, Nick Gearhart. Bearcats are coached by Nick Payne and assisted by Toby Mitchell. The officials for tonight's contest.
Chat State now has all the action for you here as they do the introductions of the Huntington Bearcats and the Bald Eagle area Eagles. Chad, take it away, man, live from Huntington.
We will do. We are just getting ready set for tip-off of tonight's game. We'll reset you here with the starting lineups tonight for Huntington. Senior number 12, Matt Speck. Senior number 13, Frederick Cobran. Senior number 23, Nate Gearhart. Junior number 14, Taylor Mitchell. And senior number 11, Curtis King. Huntington is coached by their fifth-year coach, Nick Payne, who is 52 and 40 on the year. Huntington comes into this contest with a 3-2 record. Bald Eagle area, their lineup. Number 4, Trey Butterworth. He's a junior. Number 12, Brandon Geddick. He is a senior. Junior number 24, Jason Jones. Junior number 52, Noah Chambers. And junior number 15, A.J. Onder. Bald Eagle area is 2-2 on the year, and they are coached by Bill Butterworth. Both teams are just now breaking out of the huddle and looking to get this thing started. A couple little friendly handshakes out here at midcourt. Looks like number 13, Coburn Frederick's going to get the tip for Huntington. And for Bald Eagle area, it's going to be 52, Noah Chambers.
Good, Coach.
Referees are coming over to the table, check and make sure everybody's good. We got everybody set, and we are about ready to play ball here from Huntington live on the Air Network. Ball is thrown up by the referee, and the tip is controlled by Bald Eagle area. Guard number 12, Brandon Geddick, bringing it down. Pass underneath to number 24, Jason Jones for the 2 points. Bald Eagle area up to a 2-0 lead. Matt Speck into an entry pass to Curtis King. Turnover by King, controlled by Jones. Controlled Brandon Geddick, attending for 3-point shot, and it's good. 3. That's a 3-point shot by Brandon Geddick. Bald Eagle area out to a 5-0 lead. The 14, Taylor Mitchell, over to Nate Gearhart, over to Matt Speck. Still at the top of the key. Nate Gearhart passes it over. 3-point shot is no good by Taylor Mitchell. Ball rebounded by Bald Eagle area. Outlet pass to number 15, A.J. Onder. Wow, Bald Eagle area is smoking air. 3 for 3. That's another 3-point shot, this time by Jason Jones. Quick timeout by Huntington as Bald Eagle area has hit their first 3 shots. They are out to an 8-0 lead. Brandon Geddick with a 3-pointer. Jason Jones with a 2-point bucket early on. And now a 3-point shot from the corner puts Bald Eagle area up 8-0. I'm sure this is not what Coach Nick Payne was looking at. whenever he started. The Bearcats have kind of gone cold. They've missed their first 3 shots down the floor, including a turnover early on a quick up, looked like a post-up pass from Curtis King into Frederick. So we got 7:07 left to go in the first quarter. Huntington is after the timeout, ready to inbound the ball. Ball is inbound to the guard, Matt Speck, who's going to bring it up the court. Up the left side, pass over to Gearhart, then to King in the corner. King takes one dribble, dishes it into Coburn Frederick, who does a nice spin move at 2. Nice spin move by Coburn Frederick. Huntington's on the board. Your score is 8-2. Long pass, cherry pick pass almost. Number 24 to number 15. That's A.J. Onder with the bucket, the assist to Jason Jones. And Bodyguard area is out to a 10-2 lead. 6:36 to go. There's a steal. Bodyguard area and a quick layup. Number 12, Brandon Geddick with the steal and a quick layup. 12-2 to begin the game for Bodyguard area. Things could not be going better for Coach Bill Butterworth's Bodyguard area squad right now. Now here we go. There's a 3-point attempt at the top of the key from Nate Gearhart. Quick offensive rebound by Curtis King and a foul. We have a foul coming up here. Foul is on number 52, Noah Chambers. That'll put Curtis King to the line. First free throw attempt is up and good. 12-3 lead for Bodyguard area here with 6:18 left to go in the first quarter. King will take his second free throw, and it is good. 12-4 lead now. Bodyguard area inbounding the ball. On the far side of the court, number 4, Trey Butterworth bringing down. Entry pass in down to bottom to number 24. That would be Jason Jones. He has 7 points quickly in this ball game. Huntington back in control of the ball. Curtis King looking for a 3-point shot from Nate Gearhart. It is no good. Rebounded by Coburn Frederick. Ball back out to Matt Speck. Over to Hudson Speck. Back out to the top of the key where Nate Gearhart loses control of the ball. And we have a block by Nate Gearhart as Trey Butterworth attempted a layup. Quick rebound by Curtis King. Outlet pass to Hudson Speck. And Coburn Frederick with the dish and 2 points. What a nice pass from Hudson Speck underneath. 14-6 is your score. Bodyguard area over Huntington. 5:42 to go. Coburn Frederick, as many of you know, won a gold medal at the PIAA Track and Field Championships just a year ago. His first free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Bodyguard area's Noah Chambers. Chambers quickly out to Trey Butterworth on the near side here, and it is a layup by Chambers. 2 more points for Bodyguard area. 16-6, 5:29 left to go in the first quarter. Gearhart's pass over to the near side to Matt Speck. Now an entry pass down into the post where Coburn Frederick does another nice spin move. Is not able to get the ball to fall. Gets his own rebound. Out to Speck at the top of the key, and we've got a travel by Matt Speck, so another turnover by Huntington. 16-6 your lead here at Huntington. Bodyguard area with 2 fouls on the evening. Huntington with none. As we are looking to get an inbound ball here on the near side of the court. Trey Butterworth going to dribble up the ball. Up the court here at the mid-court. Drives it to the left. Looking to make a drive. Nice drive around Coburn Frederick. Nice little pass. Out to number 52, Chambers. And then off to Geddick. Geddick back out to Chambers for the 3 points for Bodyguard area. Another 3. That's their third 3-pointer of the evening. 19-6 in favor of Bodyguard area. Huntington controlling the ball. Nate Gearhart looking to drive. Steps up, pulls up and shoots in. 2 points for Nate Gearhart. His first 2 of the evening. 19-8 in favor of Bodyguard area. Bodyguard area just kind of manhandling Huntington underneath. They're just kind of doing what they want to do. Hot shooting and just really able to get around the Huntington defense pretty easily. You got to stop in the action as the ball was, it looks like, just batted out of bounds by Matt Speck. Bodyguard area controlling the ball at the top of the key. Ball over to Trey Butterworth on the far side. Looks to drive. Now a quick pass to number 15, A.J. Onder, who dishes the ball out to Noah Chambers at the top of the key. Pass in underneath. And another bucket by Jason Jones. He's got 9 points in the quarter, 21-8 Baltimore area. Huntington in possession again. Trying to dump the ball into Frederick, trying to really work that inside post. Now we have a foul. Foul coming up on Baltimore area. Let's see who this one is on. Is on number 24. We'll get his number. That is Jason Jones, his first foul of the evening. Third team foul for Baltimore area. Quick pass out to Nate Gearhart. He's got 2 points. Huntington now has 10. 21-10 Baltimore area. 3:52 left to go in the first period. Not the start the Bearcats wanted to see this evening, that's for sure. There is Noah Chambers for 3 from the corner. Nice assist by Brandon Geddick. Chambers has 8 on the evening. 24-10 Baltimore area. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Pass from Matt Speck out to Hudson Speck. Now down underneath to Coben Frederick, who works the baseline and scores for 2. Nice pass by Hudson Speck on that piece. 24-12 your score, and it looks like we are going to have a ball batted out of bounds by the Huntington defense. 3:18 to go in the first quarter. Again, Huntington kind of sluggish on defense here. Baltimore area with 4 3-pointers here in this first quarter. Here goes another 3-point attempt. This time it is missed by Trey Butterworth, rebounded by Nate Gearhart. Quickly down the far side of the court. Now looks to pull up, pass inside to Coben Frederick for 2. Looks like we're starting to get things going. Nice assist by Nate Gearhart on that as Coben Frederick gets his 8th point underneath to bring the score to 24-10 or 24-14 and close that gap to 10 points. Baltimore area brings the ball down, and we've got a foul on the Bearcats. It's going to be a foul on number 13, Coben Frederick, his first of the evening. Ball will be out of bounds as it was a foul on the floor, not any active shooting. A.J. Onder quickly to inside or inbound the ball to number 12, Geddick. There's a 3-point shot by Jason Jones. Rebound by Matt Speck. Outlet to Shane Montgomery. Shane with a pass all the way across court to Curtis King. Then back over for a 3-point attempt for Nate Gearhart, and he's on the board with his first 3 of the evening. Huntington really worked the ball there. 24-17 as they close the gap even further. Baltimore area driving the ball inside. Jason Jones looking for an inside ball and a travel. We've got a turnover by Baltimore area at 2:30 to go in the first quarter. 24-17. Huntington starting to mount somewhat of a comeback here as Baltimore area's come out really on fire shooting the ball. 4 3-pointers in the quarter so far. Huntington only has 1. Pass from Gearhart over to King on the far side of the court. Ball batted out of bounds by 52 Noah Chambers. Huntington in their home whites with Bearcats on the front. Baltimore area in their classic navy blue and gold jerseys this evening. Ball inbounded from Matt Speck. Quickly pass into Coben Frederick, then back out to Speck. Top of the key. Here's a 3-point shot from Shane Montgomery and rattled it out. Ball was in and out of the basket. Rebound by Baltimore area. Quickly pushed up the court. We have another 3-point attempt, and this time Trey Butterworth is able to connect on the far side. Nice pass by Brandon Geddick on that. We are out to a 27-17 lead as Baltimore area jumps out to the 10-point lead. Nate Gearhart, a shot at the top of the key. Ball rattles out. Rebound by Jason Jones. Quickly out to Brandon Geddick, who rushes it down the court. Being guarded heavily by Shane Montgomery. He's able to dance around him. Pulls up for 2. Geddick able to get on the board again. 7 points for him in the quarter. Matt Speck bringing the ball down for the Bearcats. Looks to pass over to Curtis King. Back out to Nate Gearhart, top of the key. And we got a turnover on a bad pass by Nate Geddick. And a quick layup all the way down the court. Brandon Geddick with 2 more. 9 points for him. Curtis King for the 3-point attempt, and he's able to connect. That's his first 3-pointer of the evening. 31-20, 11-point lead for Baltimore area here with 1 minute left to go in the first period. Trey Butterworth bringing down the ball. Quick drive in. Quick pass out to, got to get his number, 24, Jason Jones. Another 3-point attempt and connection for Baltimore area, their 5th of the evening. And they extend their lead to 13, 33-20. A quick turnover for Huntington. And Baltimore area will regain possession of the ball with 41 seconds left to go here in the first period. Again, a Not very good defense for the Huntington Bearcats so far in this first period. Yep. Noah Chambers at the far side of the key, just outside the arc. Passes the ball out to Trey Butterworth, dancing around, looking for a three-point shot. Decides to pass it. A.J. Onder looks inside. Pass is intercepted by number 13, Coburn Frederick. Nate Gearhart will now bring the ball up the court, looking to try to end this quarter on a positive note for the Bearcats. Again, your score 33-20 in favor of Bodigo area with a 13-point lead. 5 seconds left to go. Shane Montgomery for a three-point attempt, and the ball is missed. Offensive rebound by Curtis King to end the period. So, not a good period for the Bearcats, that's for sure. I am sure that head coach Nick Payne is going to be looking to see what he can do to try to get his Bearcats readjusted moving into the second quarter. Bodigo area with a 33-20 lead, 13 points, and it was able to really do what they wanted to do.
Hey, by the way, Top's Diner, 4 miles east of Huntington on Route 22, is keeping it fresh daily with great food at a great value for family and friends in a fun atmosphere. From their fresh-cut French fries, home-baked pies, to their home-style cooking, Top's Diner is the #1 destination for many hungry appetites. Top's Diner east of Huntington on Route 22 for excellent service and delicious home cooking at a great value every day. Chad States?
Yes, and we are back, and I am sure, as many of you guys might be able to hear through my microphone, that Coach Payne is not pleased with the defensive output that he is seeing right now, and that's for sure. Leading the Bearcats for the quarter, Coburn Frederick with 8 points, Nate Gearhart with 7, and Curtis King following up behind with 5. For Bodigo area in that quarter, Trey Buttersworth for 3. Brandon Geddick with 9 points. Jason Jones with 12, Noah Chambers with 8, and A.J. Onder with 2. As we start second quarter action, Huntington looking to try to get on the board here quickly, but another turnover for the Bearcats, and Bodigo area has the ball as they will inbound underneath. Geddick with a pass out to Jones, back to Geddick, and just a silly foul by Coburn Frederick as he touches the head of Jones as he's passing the ball back on the opposite side of the court. Just not a very smart foul there by Frederick as he picks up his second quickly here with 7:50 left to go in the second quarter. Again, your score 33-20. Bodigo area out to a 13-point lead and looking pretty much in command so far this evening. Trey Butterworth pushing the action all the way up the court. He drives, nice back pass to Jason Jones. A really nice pass that time and assist. Huntington back with the ball. Nate Gearhart pushes it into Shane Montgomery. And that's a turnover. Nope, not yet. Hudson Speck able to recover. Coburn Frederick now loses the ball. Bodigo area again with it, pushing the action. Number 12, Brandon Geddick. And he passes it underneath to Jason Jones, who collects his 16th point of the evening. 37-20 Bald Eagle area. And another turnover for the Bearcats. I'm not keeping track of them, but I'm betting that's about the 7th so far through 2 quarters. 7:13 to go in the second quarter. So, it's kind of one of those Murphy Law nights so far that anything that could go wrong has so far for the Bearcats. Brandon Geddick's pass out to the top of the key to number 15, A.J. Onder. Back underneath to number 52, Noah Chambers for 2 points, and we are at a 39-20. As Baldwin area pushes out to a 19-point lead. Huntington, Matt Speck driving inside, looking for a shot, not able to connect. Rebound by Bodigo area. Quick pass out to A.J. Onder. All the way down at the bottom edge of the court. Geddick looking to push the action up the middle, but does not. We have a 3-point shot by Chambers. Miss. Coburn Frederick with the rebound. Outlet pass to Matt Speck, who looks to drive the action all the way down to the bottom of the court, and he's able to connect with a foul. We're going to have a foul coming up and a free throw for Matt Speck. Foul will be on Trey Buttersworth, his first of the evening. And we are going to have a 1-point shot for Matt Speck as he gets his first 2 points of the evening. Free throw attempt coming up for Matt Speck of Huntington. 39-22, your score here from Huntington, Pennsylvania. You are listening to Chad States and Greg Banks back in the studio on the airnetwork.com. Speck's free throw attempt is up and good. 39-23 in favor of Bode Eagle area. They are really looking pretty good tonight. No doubt about it. Attempted steal by Curtis King. Bode Eagle area again able to regain control of the ball. Brandon Geddick posting up here at the top of the key. Pass down on the side to A.J. Onder. Back in underneath to Trey Butterworth. Outside to Noah Chambers, who's looking to drive and post up. 3-point attempt by Jason Jones is missed. Defensive rebound by Nate Gearhart. He's going to bring it up the far side of the court. He looks to drive, turnover, not able to control the ball. Quick steal by Bode Eagle area. Drive down, and we've got a offensive foul charge coming up on Bode Eagle area as Brandon Geddick was looking to connect on a layup, but nice job by Hudson Speck to take the charge underneath there. And Huntington will get the ball back. 5:44 left to go in the second period, 39-23 in favor of Bode Eagle area. Hudson Speck with a 3-point shot, and it is good. Nice assist from Nate Gearhart there. As Huntington closes the gap to a 13-point lead, 5:22 left to go in the second period. Bode Eagle area looking to get another shot in underneath. Jason Jones posting up, and my goodness, he's just, I don't know what Huntington can do, but Jason Jones is just having one of those special evenings. Able to connect on a layup. He's also fouled on the play by number 10. We got to get, he's a new guy. Garrett Barnhart is in here for Bode Eagle area. Jason Jones misses the free throw, and we're out to 41-26. There is a shot and a good bucket by Barnhart underneath. 41-28 in favor of Bode Eagle area. 4:55 to go in the second quarter. Pass out to A.J. Onder. Out to the top of the key. Trey Butterworth controls. Looking to make a drive. Trying to get past two defenders. Not able to. Nice steal by Curtis King of Huntington. Pass out to Matt Speck. Underneath, and a nice bucket by Matt Speck. Nice pass by Curtis King on that. Bode Eagle area quickly pushing the action back down the floor. They are really picking up the pace and trying to make sure that Huntington's on their heels. 41-30 in favor of Bode Eagle area. 4:25 to go in the second period. Jason Jones at the top of the key. Quick drive in underneath, and he's just doing what he really wants to do here, folks. It is the Jason Jones show for Bode Eagle area as he has 20 points so far in the first half. 20 points. Entry pass in underneath to Barnhart. Quickly out. Back to the top of the key. Another turnover by the Bearcats. Geddick with a spin move underneath and a miss. Rebound by Matt Speck. Matt Speck drives it down the court. 3-point attempt maybe coming up. No, it's a 2-point attempt by Gearhart. He's able to get two. 43-32, 11-point lead for Bode Eagle area with 3:41 to go in the second period.
Right there, Mike. You're good. Good, Mike. Now up, third.
Onder with the ball at the top of the key. Pass in to Geddick. And block out of bounds. Bode Eagle area will remain in control of the basketball. Blue underneath. It will be Bode Eagle area basketball underneath the basket. 43-32. And again, Bode Eagle area just really doing what they want to Huntington here this season. Really offensively, if they want to shoot a three, they're able to shoot a three. If they want to get it underneath Jason Jones, they're able to do so. Huntington seeing some action at the top of the key and in underneath with Gearhart and Coburn Frederick, but really it's been Bode Eagle area's game all the way through this contest. There's a pass underneath at the post to Noah Chambers. Back out. Another 3-point attempt. Missed this time by Geddick. Rebound by Nate Gearhart. Pass out to Taylor Mitchell, who will quickly get the ball up to Matt Speck. Matt Speck looking to post up a three. This time over. Another pass to Nate Gearhart. There's a missed 3-point attempt. Rebound, offensive rebound and missed by Barnhart underneath. Ball out of bounds. Huntington will remain possession. The score 43-32 in favor of Bode Eagle area. And we've got a timeout coming up for Bode Eagle area. So as we As we quickly look at the scoring here, leading the scoring so far for Bardego is Jason Jones with 20 points. And again, like I said before, really doing what he wants to. Noah Chambers, the big center underneath, with 10 points, checking in. And then Brandon Geddick, the senior guard for Bardego area, checking in with 9 so far for Bardego area. Again, this is Chad States giving it to you live from the airnetwork.net with Greg Banks back in the studio. I'd like to say a special thanks to Ted's Painting and Drywall of Huntington, providing professional licensed service at affordable prices. Call Ted's Painting and Drywall at 641-0479 to return the luster of your home. Thanks to Penn Highlands Community College with a campus in Huntington. College close to home at an affordable price. Thanks to Image Print Shop in downtown Huntington for printing services at reasonable prices. From newsletters, brochures, and a whole lot more, Images Print Shop. Call 643-1796. Thanks to the original Italian Pizza Shop on Washington Street in downtown Huntington. From sandwiches to subs, plus your favorite beverages, call OIP at 643-0665 or 643-0666 for the best food and lowest prices in town. Huntington and Bardego area coming out of the timeout. We are looking at a 11-point lead for Bardego area. 2:59 left to go in the second quarter. 5 team fouls for Bardego area so far through the first half. Only 3 for the Bearcats. So nobody really in foul trouble here this evening. Pass in underneath the Barnhart. We got a jump ball, and it is going. The possession arrow is pointing in Bardego area's way. Again, as we've been alluding to all evening long, Bardego area kind of having their way tonight with Huntington. They've established themselves right from the beginning and have not looked back. They've had the lead all game long so far. As they pass into Jones underneath, back out to Chambers for 2. Ball rattles out of the rim. And we have a out-of-bounds play here, so it's a defensive rebound situation back to Huntington. Ball quickly inbounded to Nate Gearhart, who will methodically bring the ball up the court. Pass over to Matt Speck on the left side. Back out to Gearhart. He attempts what looked like a long three-point shot, but then decides not to. There's a three-point shot from Hudson Speck. 43-35 as Huntington closes the gap. That's really what Huntington needs to lead. They need to get some defensive stops here at the end of the second quarter, connect on some buckets underneath, and really get this ball back in control. There's a wild shot by Trey Buttersworth. Rebound quickly by Curtis King, pushing the action. Up Hudson Speck, out to Matt Speck. Then a pass over to Nate Gearhart for 3, and it's good. Good bucket for Nate Gearhart. 43-38 as Huntington reduces that lead. Just good defensive stops the last 2 times on the floor for Huntington. Matt Speck guarding up, and we have a foul here coming up on Huntington. It looks like Barnhart is going to pick up his second. As we wait to see what the referee, yes. Garrett Barnhart will pick up his second foul. 1:45 to go in period number 2 here at Huntington. Pass quickly to the top of the key. Brandon Geddick in control. Dribbling back towards the mid-court range, then all the way pass over to Noah Chambers down in the corner. He's being swarmed by the Huntington defense, and we have a hold coming up, a hold foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 12, Matt Speck. And that is correct. Matt Speck picking up his first foul on the evening. 1:34 to go here in the second period. Long pass out to the top of the key, controlled by Geddick. Looks to pass it inside to Jones. Huntington able to get the turnover and really looking to, this possession is key. There's 3-point shot from Nate Gearhart as he tries to heat up. Miss. Rebounded by Trey Butterworth. Butterworth pushing the ball down the court rapidly. Looking for a layup. Able to drive. Missed it. Got a rebound for the Bearcats. 1:15 left to go. So Huntington starting to get some stops as the field goal percentage that was pretty high for Bardego area there to begin the game is now starting to come down to reality. 1:13 left to go. Matt Speck brings the ball up the court. Pass over to Hudson Speck on the near side. We've got a travel coming up on Nate Gearhart as he was looking to post up with a shot and turns the ball over in favor of Bardego area. Foul situation is 5-5. Really nobody in trouble. Huntington's Coburn Frederick with 2. Garrett Barnhart with 2. And then Matt Speck with 1. So nobody really heading into foul trouble into the second half, which is good news for the Bearcats. Turnover. Buttersworth pass inside to Noah Chambers. Tips off his fingers, goes out of bounds. 58 seconds left to go. Huntington will probably look to try to get 2 or 3 more possessions out of this, I'm sure. Inbound pass from Matt Speck. Up to number 14, Taylor Mitchell. Mitchell's pass over to King, and then quickly over to Matt Speck. Mitchell at the top of the key, three-point shot, miss. Rebound by Curtis King, out to Matt Speck. Three-point shot, and another miss. Now a rebound by Noah Chambers, and a foul underneath by King. King will pick up his first foul of the evening.
Hey, go blue! Blue.
Bottiglieri inbounding the ball. Brandon Geddick bringing up the court. 36 seconds left to go. 43-38 lead, 5-point lead. It was up to 13 for Bottiglieri. It is now down to 5 because of some really good defensive stops here for Huntington in the second quarter, just when they needed to get them. Pass back out to A.J. Onder. Noah Chambers in control at the top of the key. Hands the ball off to Buttersworth. Butterworth on a drive. Passing underneath to Jason Jones. He is fouled underneath. Looks like this is going to be Barnhart's third. It is. We're going to have a two-shot attempt for Jones. Barnhart picks up his third, so he will have 3 heading into the second quarter. Jason Jones with the first of 2 free throws for Bottiglieri. All's up, and the first one is good. Waiting the second free throw from Jones. 44-38 for Bottiglieri. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Extend their lead. 45-38. Ball Eagle. Quick outlet pass to Curtis King. Underneath to Matt Speck as he's able to connect on a layup. 4 seconds to go in the first half. It looks like there's a nice three-point shot from Buttersworth. Way out and good to end the half. That is a shot from probably 6 or 7 feet from the top of the key as Bottiglieri jumps out to a 48-40 halftime lead over the Bearcats here in Huntington. We are at the half from the Huntington Area Gym. This is Chad States on the AirNetwork.net with Greg Banks back in the studio.
Hey, thank you, Chad. Sounding good. Looked like Huntington coming back at halftime here on the AirNetwork.net. Live action with Chad States live tonight from Huntington High School Gymnasium. We'll take a little break during the half, talk with Chad, then get things back together as the Bearcats hopefully will come back, taking on the Bald Eagle Area Eagles. It all happens here online and on TuneIn globally. Hello to all the alums all over the world from Huntington, Pennsylvania, live here on the AirNetwork.net. Stick around.
Hey, Frank, some of us are going out for lunch. Want to join?
No thanks. I won't be able to make it for a while. My son's heading to a 4-year university this fall, and I'm watching every penny I can to help him with tuition.
Yeah, that can be so expensive. My daughter decided to go to Pennsylvania Highlands Community College. She'll earn her associate degree in 2 years before transferring to earn her bachelor's. I'll be able to save thousands by her attending Penn Highlands first.
Pennsylvania Highlands, really? My son is stuck on attending a 4-year university right away, far from home.
My daughter was the same until I explained to her that she'd end up with the same degree and far less debt. I don't want to see her starting out her adult life with a lot of debt. Penn Highlands just made the most sense. So, enjoy lunch.
Hey, wait for me.
I thought you couldn't afford to eat out.
That was before you mentioned Penn Highlands. How do I find out how to get my son enrolled?
I'll fill you in over lunch, but start by visiting Pennsylvania Highlands online at pennhighlands.edu.
If you're searching for a used vehicle, or perhaps a used boat for a leisurely trip on the lake, find them today online at penswoods.net. From things for sale or things to buy, the free classifieds at penswoods.net have it all. From houses for sale, apartments for rent, or even things to trade. penswoods.net is the region's largest site for free classifieds. Check it out today and make money or save money at penswoods.net.
Kick off your appetite with great food from Original Italian Pizza in downtown Huntington, where Bearcat fans huddle up before and after the big game. OIP in downtown Huntington provides your taste buds with appetizers, dinners, pizzas, subs, and so much more. Stop by OIP in downtown Huntington for a sandwich, meal, and cold drinks 7 days a week, or call ahead for takeouts at 643-0665 or 643-0666. OIP in downtown Huntington with the best food and the lowest prices in town.
Restore the luster of your home or business now by calling Ted's Painting and Drywall at 814-641-0479. Ted's Painting and Drywall does quality exterior and interior painting, staining, faux finishing, trim work, and wall repair. Plus, Ted's Painting and Drywall can remove wallpaper and finish drywall for one room or the whole house. Ted's Painting and Drywall, a licensed contractor offering a 20% discount to seniors and 35% discount to churches. Book your work now at Ted's Painting and Drywall. Call 641-0479.
I'm coming home.
What does sacrifice mean to you? Is it giving up your time and energy to keep America safe? Is it putting yourself in harm's way to protect our nation's way of life? No? Then maybe it's giving up that third latte to take care of the heroes that do.
The VFW makes it easy to help. Just call 1-855-9-HELP-VET. That's 855-9-HELP-VET.
The VFW. No one does more for veterans.
This message brought to you by the Huntington VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street.
Who might you save?
Your mother, your father, your husband, uncle, aunt, son.
Learn FAST, F-A-S-T, the sudden signs of a stroke, and you could save
Your friend, your best friend, teacher, boss, coach.
F, face drooping, A, arm weakness, S, speech difficulty, T, time to call 911. F-A-S-T, face, arm, speech, time. That's F, face drooping, A, arm weakness, S, speech difficulty, T, time to call 911. The sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in the recovery of
Your neighbor, the waiter, a fellow shopper, a total stranger, grandmother, grandfather.
So learn FAST, the sudden signs of a stroke, then pass it on, because you never know who might save you.
Your wife, your colleague, teammate, mother.
Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
Today in school, I learned a lot. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me. In English, I learned that I'm disgusting. And in physics, I learned that I'm a loser.
Today in school, I learned that I'm ugly and useless. And in gym, I learned that I'm pathetic and a joke. In history, I learned that I'm trash.
Today in school, I learned that I have no friends. In English, I learned that I make people sick. And at lunch, I learned that I sit on my own because I smell. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me.
In biology, I learned that I'm fat and stupid. And in math, I learned that I'm trash.
The only thing I didn't learn in school today?
The only thing I didn't learn today.
The only thing I didn't learn
is why no one ever helps.
Kids witness bullying every day. They want to help, but they don't know how. Teach them how to stop bullying and be more than a bystander at stopbullying.gov. A message from the Ad Council.
TheAirNetwork.net is now available to stream audio or video of your next event live to thousands. Having a concert, sporting event, or conference for employees? Stream it live on the Air Network. Find out how your next event can reach an audience globally with our video and audio streaming production packages. Call 814-242-4845. That's 814-242-4845 for rates and more information on how you can broadcast your next event live on the AirNetwork.net. It's the home of regional sports from Pittsburgh all the way to Harrisburg. I am Greg Banks, and we are the AirNetwork.net. Welcome to it. Stand by for Huntington basketball. By the way, at the half, it's 48-40, Bald Eagle area. Golden Eagles leading the Bearcats tonight. 48-40 at the half. Chad States with all the action coming up next.
There's a spot I like to go. It's about 5 songs on the radio. I just call her up, and I'm on my way. Speakers thumping, windows down. Smell honeysuckle, ain't far now. I'm almost there, and I can hardly wait. It ain't too far, just drive to the blacktop, turn some gravel, and take a ride when I cross the old wood bridge. Walk in the front door, oh my, there's my sweet angel, and I'm place that there is south of heaven. She rocks me in that front porch swing. I ask her where she wants to go tonight. A soft kiss whisper in my ear tells me we're already here. I just smile and say, girl, I think you're right. It ain't too far, just drive till the blacktop turns to gravel and take a right when I cross the old wood bridge. Truck can take me mighty close. It ain't too far, just drive till the blacktop turns to gravel and take a right when I cross that old wood bridge. Walk in the front door, oh my, there's my sweet angel, and I'm standing in the best place that there is. Oh no, it ain't too far.
This is the AirNetwork.net live high school basketball action tonight, live from Huntington, Pennsylvania. As the Huntington Bearcats trail Bald Eagle area tonight, 48-40. Let's go back out to Huntington with more action. Here's Chad States. Chad?
Hey, welcome back to Huntington. This winter sports special is brought to you by the Huntington VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street, OIP in downtown Huntington, Ted's Painting and Drywall of Huntington, Pop's Diner on Route 22 east of Huntington, Images Print Shop in downtown Huntington, and Penn Highlands Community College. So we get ready to start the second half here. A little recap on the first half. We're looking at Nate Gearhart leading all Bearcats scores with 12 points, 2 of those coming off of three-pointers. Frederick Coburn with 8 and Matt Speck with 8, helping to tally the Bearcats with 40 for the first half. Baltimore area was led by junior Jason Jones with 22 points. Really a dominating force. Coming in behind him was Noah Chambers at 10 and Brandon Geddick at 9. So Baltimore area really controlling the first quarter and a half of this game. Defensively, as Huntington was just constantly looking for answers. Huntington able to stiffen up that defense and close the gap. The point lead for Baltimore area was as high as 13 at one point. We are now down to an 8-point lead for the Baltimore area Eagles from Wingate. Currently with a record of 2-2 on the year. Huntington with a current record of 3-2. Huntington now with the ball. Out to Nate Gearhart, top of the key. Quickly inside, 2. Shot by Matt Speck. Rebound by Curtis King. Another 3-point shot by Nate Gearhart and a miss. As Huntington comes out a little bit cold here to start the second half. And we have an out-of-bounds situation with Huntington retaining possession on the far side of the court. Matt Speck inbounding the ball out to the top of the key. Curtis King. And a travel turnover.
Curtis, let's go!
Coach Nick Payne not real happy with his troops' performance on the turnover side of the ball. Trey Butterworth bringing up the ball. Passes off to the left side to Brandon Geddick. Back to the top of the key. Jason Jones controlling the ball, looking to drive against Coburn. Frederick, a post up now, pass out to the top of the key to Noah Chambers. Pass broken up by Nate Gearhart. Butterworth retaining possession. Butterworth looking to make a drive, controlling the ball. Pass to the right-hand side to Jason Jones. He looks to drive past Coburn. Frederick can post up, and we got a foul situation coming up. Looks like the foul is going to be on Frederick, and it is going to be his third. So Huntington now has 2 guys in foul trouble. Coburn Frederick picking up his third, and senior center Matt Zaleski has 3 in the first half. Jones' first 3-point attempt, it rims in and out of the basket. This is a 2-shot foul, so he'll try his second one here coming up. Ball now placed back into Jones' hands at the free throw line. Ball's up, and it is good. 49-40 in favor of Baltimore area. free throw is really not too much of a factor here tonight as each team has connected on three. There's a quick pass from Frederick, or two from Bats back into Frederick, and we got a foul and a good bucket situation. Looks like we're going to have a free throw. Bucket is good. Foul is on number 24, Jason Jones, as he picks up his second as Frederick goes in line to try to complete the three-point play. Free throw is up, and it is missed. Rebound by Nate Gearhart, but loses control of the ball as Geddick quickly gets a steal for Buttigieg area. Looks to post up for three, top of the key for Nate Chambers. Pass off to the left to Geddick as he controls the ball now back to the top of the key and looks to try to set up the Buttigieg area offense here. Noah Chambers in underneath, goes to work, posted up, and a block shot by Coburn Frederick. Quickly out to Matt Speck down the left side of the court as he drives the ball. And a nice pass from Matt Speck, this time inside the Coburn Frederick for 2 points. 49-44 is your score here in the third quarter. Now we have a steal situation. Matt Speck behind the back, dribble and pass out to Nate Gearhart at the top of the key. Gearhart looks to control the ball and takes a shot. Misses it, gets his own rebound. Another shot by Gearhart. Coburn Frederick with an offensive rebound and loses control of the ball as Jason Jones from Buttigieg area picks it up. Geddick on a quick drive and shot, and Noah Chambers on an offensive rebound and put back for Buttigieg area. 51-44, Buttigieg area. 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Matt's back into Nate Gearhart just on the other side of the free throw line. Misses. Rebound by Jason Jones. Quickly out to Butterworth down the left side. Butterworth pushing the action. Dribbles around to the right side looking to make a pass. There it is off to A.J. Onder. Onder being heavily guarded by Matt Speck. And looks like we are going to pick up a foul as Matt Speck just got a little bit too aggressive in his guarding of A.J. Onder. It's going to be his second foul. It's a pushing foul. Non-shooting, so we won't have any free throw attempts coming up. Onder to inbound the ball for Buttigieg area. Out to Butterworth at the top of the key. Butterworth on the right side now looking to drive, and he looks like we have a hand check coming up. Real quick hand check. Not sure that I really saw where that foul came from, but nonetheless, it is Curtis King picking up his second foul as Butterworth was trying to drive. Butterworth quickly inbounding the ball. Back out to Butterworth on the pass. Inside to Jason Jones. And ball is out of bounds. Still maintaining possession. Ball to go area. 51-44 your score here at Huntington. 5:29 to go in the third period. Outlet pass to Noah Chambers. Top of the key. 3-point attempt. Rebound by Coburn Frederick. Ball is quickly outlated to Taylor Mitchell, who will drive the ball up to the center of the court. Mitchell with a post-up and rebound shot by Coburn Frederick is good. So Mitchell not able to connect on the shot, initial shot, but Coburn Frederick with the putback for two. 51-46 your score. Buttigieg area in control of the ball. Butterworth at the top of the court. Looking to drive down the left-hand side. Going around Curtis King. Pass back out to number 15, A.J. Onder at the top of the key. It's like a little pick-and-roll move from Noah Chambers, but Buttigieg area is going to pick up Huntington's going to pick up a foul here.
Nate! Can't leave.
As Matt Speck picks up his third. So now we have three Huntington players with three fouls. Matt Speck with three, Coburn Frederick with three, and Michael Selesky with three. Substitution for Shane Montgomery as he comes into the ball game.
Shane, see the player!
A.J. Onder quickly out to Jason Jones, who connects for two. 24 for Jason Jones on the evening. As Huntington kind of didn't pay attention to where the ball is. Now we have a travel on Nate Gearhart. Huntington turning the ball over, really not having a good evening in terms of being able to maintain control of the basketball. Geddick driving down the right-hand side of the court, guarded by Montgomery. Montgomery backs off, gives Geddick a little bit of room down to the right corner. Now the defense is being applied. Quick outlet pass from Geddick to Jones. Around the left-hand side, blocked by Coburn Frederick on the shot. Quick rebound by Buttigieg area. Out to the top of the key and a turnover. We got a steal by Shane Montgomery and a drive and foul. Nice layup. Nice creative move by Shane Montgomery and able to connect on the shot for two and collect a foul. Foul is going to be on Leave. It's going to be on Buttersworth. It is. It's going to be his second on the evening as Montgomery is able to connect on the layup and score. His attempt to complete the three-point play coming up. Foul shot is up and good. 53-49. 4-point lead for Bonneville area with 4:12 left to go in the third period. Bonneville area with the ball at the top of the key. Butterworth in control, being guarded by Curtis King. Tries to dump it underneath to Noah Chambers. Then another pass to Jason Jones. Back out outside to Onder. Onder over to Geddick. Geddick with a pass to the left-hand side of Butterworth. A three-point attempt and no good. Really altered by Curtis King. Great defensive move by that. Rebound by Nate Gearhart. Pushes the action, comes out, tries a three-point shot and is missed. Ball rebounded by Butterworth area. Pushed all the way down. Butterworth underneath. Misses a layup. A.J. Hunter with an offensive rebound and misses, and we have Coburn Frederick with the defensive rebound for the Bearcats as they control the ball. 53-49 the score. Ball quickly out to Shane Montgomery on the right-hand side. Then ball rotated around. Nate Gearhart. Three-point shot. Nice assist by Taylor Mitchell as he's able to get the ball in the hands of Nate Gearhart. 53-52. The lead is now reduced to 1 here in Huntington. 3:10 left to go in the third period. You are listening to the airnetwork.net. Turnover by Bonneville area as Huntington is able to maybe take their first lead of the evening. We've got a timeout by Bonneville area. 53-52. Huntington closes the gap here at the Bearcat Gymnasium. Thanks to VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street in Huntington, where the VFW continues to service the community every day. VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street in Huntington. Thanks to Top's Diner, keeping it fresh daily, open 7 days a week with homemade foods, friendly service, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Top's Diner on Route 22 east of Huntington. Thanks to Ted's Painting and Drywall of Huntington, providing professional licensed service at affordable prices. Call Ted's Painting and Drywall at 641-0479 to return the luster of your home. Both teams coming out of the timeout as Shane Montgomery inbounds the ball to Taylor Mitchell. Taylor Mitchell will bring the ball up the court and look to quickly pass over to Curtis King on the left-hand side. Back out to Nate Gearhart, top of the key. Curtis King for the three-point attempt and miss. Rebound is controlled by Bonneville area. Geddick with a travel. No, we got a foul before the travel. Wow, not so sure about this call coming up. Referees are going to confer. And it looks like they are going to maybe call the foul before the turnover hit. We'll wait and see what happened. Referee comes over. We have a foul coming up on Nate Gearhart, his first of the evening. And as you can hear in the background, not a really popular call here in Huntington, as the foul apparently occurred before the travel. Bonneville inbounding the ball. Noah Chambers hands it off to Brandon Geddick at the top of the key. Shane Montgomery providing good defense. Jason Jones being guarded closely by Coburn Frederick. Outlet pass to Onder on the left-hand side, then back down underneath to Geddick. Geddick looking for a drive, kicks the ball out to the top of the key. Butterworth bumps off King. Noah Chambers on a nice pick-and-roll pass to Butterworth. Lay it up and good. Butterworth collecting his 8th point of the evening. Taylor Mitchell bringing by the ball up to the top of the court. Outlet pass to Nate Gearhart. Back out to Mitchell on the right-hand side. Out to Nate Gearhart at the top of the key. Up for three. Miss. Rebound by Taylor Mitchell. Outlet pass to Curtis King. We have a turnover coming up for Huntington. Butterworth on a drive and a good bucket. And see who the foul is, as he's going to have a three-point play coming up for Butterworth. Foul is going to be on King as he picks up his third. So that's now the fourth Bearcat picking up their third foul on the evening as Butterworth attends his free throw attempt for the three-point play. 57-52 your score in favor of Bonneville area. Free throw is up and good. 58-52, Bonneville area with 1:47 left to go. 6-point lead. Shane Montgomery brings the ball down, passes off to Nate Gearhart at the top of the key, now back out to Shane Montgomery. He drives the ball down the right-hand side. Passes all the way down into the left-hand corner by Curtis King. Three-point attempt is missed. Ball rebounded by Noah Chambers of Bodigo area. Geddick with a pass to A.J. Onder with a shot. Quick shot and score. A.J. Onder for two. Nice pass that time from Geddick to Onder on the right-hand side of the court. Taylor Mitchell controlling the ball for Huntington. Over to Gearhart, back to Mitchell, kind of playing pitch and catch here with each other. Looks like we're going to have a 2-point attempt from Gearhart that time. Offensive rebound by Coburn Frederick. Puts up another shot and is misses. Rebound by Taylor Mitchell. Turnover by Huntington. Quick pass to Butterworth underneath the basket. He connects for two. 62-52. It was once a 1-point lead for Bodigo area here in this quarter. It is now out to 10. 62-52 Bodigo area. Entry pass from Gearhart into Frederick is kicked back out, and we are going to have a foul coming up on Bodigo area at this point in time. For Butterworth, he's going to pick up his third. 36 seconds left to go in the third period. Montgomery looking to inbound the ball for Huntington here. 36 seconds left to go. Ball kicked out quickly to the top of the key to Mitchell. Looks to take a 3-point shot and a miss. Ball controlled by Bodigo area, out to Geddick. He's looking to try to maybe get the final shot of the quarter. 23 seconds left to go. There's a steal at the top of the key by Nate Gearhart and a layup. 62-54 Bodigo area. And a steal. Yes, we are going to have Bodigo area trying to get the ball inbounded, not able to, as Taylor Mitchell with a great defensive effort comes up with a steal and able to collect a foul for Bodigo area. 9 seconds left to go. 62-54 in favor of the Eagles. Mitchell's pass off to Gearhart, looking for a 3-point attempt here at the end of the half. There is Mitchell. Misses the 3-point attempt at the top of the key. Rebounded by Bodigo area. And the shot at the end of the quarter is nowhere near the court. So we are through three. Your score from Huntington, 62-54 in favor of Bald Eagle area. We will be back.
Kick off your appetite with great food from Original Italian Pizza in downtown Huntington, where Bearcat fans huddle up before and after the big game. OIP in downtown Huntington provides your taste buds with appetizers, dinners, pizzas, subs, and so much more. Stop by OIP in downtown Huntington for a sandwich, meal, and cold drinks 7 days a week, or call ahead for takeouts at 643-0665 or 643-0666. OIP in downtown Huntington with the best food and the lowest prices in town.
Restore the luster of your home or business now by calling Ted's Painting and Drywall at 814-641-0479. Ted's Painting and Drywall does quality exterior and interior painting, staining, faux finishing, trim work, and wall repair. Plus, Ted's Painting and Drywall can remove wallpaper and finish drywall for one room or the whole house. Ted's Painting and Drywall, a licensed contractor offering a 20% discount to seniors and 35% discount to churches. Book your work now at Ted's Painting and Drywall. Call 641-0479.
I'm coming home. What does
Welcome back to the Air Network and tonight's action between the Huntington Bearcats and the Bald Eagle area Eagles. This is Chad States, reporting to you live from Huntington, Pennsylvania, with Greg Banks back in the studio. We are back to action here in the fourth quarter with Bald Eagle area leading 62-54 over the Huntington Bearcats. Noah Chambers puts up a shot. Rebound by Matt Speck, and we have a foul coming up on A.J. Onder, his first of the evening. Nate Gearhart, the leading scorer for the Bearcats so far through 3 periods with 19. He has connected on 3 3-point attempts, followed closely by Coburn Frederick with 10. Jason Jones still continues to lead Bodigo area with 25 points, and Trey Butterworth with 12, and Noah Chambers also with 12. 62-54 your score, 7:38 in the final stanza of this ball game. Curtis King looking to pass and jump into Coburn Frederick. Looks like we're going to have a foul coming up on Bodigo area. It's going to be on Noah Chambers with the push on Frederick as he was trying to collect a pass in underneath the basket from Curtis King. Frederick going to dump the ball in. King out, three-point shot area. Pass over to Matt Speck. Back into Frederick, trying to post up. Chambers doing a good job on Frederick this evening. Now out to Matt Speck. He drives in. Looks to pass into Nate Gearhart. Kicks it back out to King on the right-hand side. Gearhart for three, and good. Nice pass that time from Curtis King to get the ball back into Huntington's sharpshooter, Nate Gearhart. Another three-point shot, giving him 21 on the evening. And we have a turnover. No, not yet. Close, and Baldwin area still able to maintain control. Jason Jones with a shot underneath the basket, and Coburn Frederick says, no thank you, that is not happening tonight, as he swats the ball out of bounds. Baldwin area going to maintain possession. That is the fourth block on the evening for Frederick. Anders inlet pass to Geddick, out to Jones for three. Jones hits his first three-point attempt in the second half, running his game total to 28 on the evening. And another three-point bucket, this time by Nate Gearhart. Score now 65-60 in favor of Bald Eagle area. 5-point lead, 6:35 left to go from Huntington. 20. Three-point shot, this time by Jones. It looks like we're just trading threes here, back and forth we go. Bald Eagle area out, back out to an 8-point lead, 6:22 to go. Matt Speck controlling the ball at the top of the key. Pass all the way over to the right-hand side. Curtis King for three as he misses. Waiting to see who gets a rebound. Rebound control by Speck. Shot underneath and missed. And Bald Eagle area is going to maintain control. 6:07 left to go in the fourth period here from Huntington. Bald Eagle area maintaining possession and will slowly and methodically bring the ball up the court as Geddick just now crosses the mid-stripe line. Being guarded heavily by Taylor Mitchell, who's really providing good defensive effort tonight. He's just a really active player, really getting after it hard. Chambers with the ball underneath, being swarmed by the Huntington defense, but maybe a little bit too much as Curtis King looks like he's going to pick up his fourth foul. No, not going to call a foul, just ball out of bounds. Bald Eagle area maintaining possession. Jason Jones to inbound the ball for Bald Eagle area. 5:45 to go, 68-60, Bald Eagle area on top of the Bearcats. Noah Chambers controlling the ball at the top of the key. Bad pass that time as it's tipped by Matt back over to Coburn Frederick, and now in the hands of Taylor Mitchell, who quickly gets it out to Nate Gearhart. This is a three-point shot attempt. Ball is rebounded by Matt Speck, out to Taylor Mitchell. Inlet pass to Coburn Frederick. Initially broken up by Bald Eagle area, but a great effort by Mitchell that time to get the ball back out to Speck. Drives into the Bald Eagle area defense. Mitchell with the ball. Speck with the ball on the left-hand side. Now back out to Gearhart, top of the key. He looks to pass into Frederick. Frederick looking to post up and go in. Layup. Coburn Frederick for two. 68-62. 6-point lead for Bald Eagle area. Huntington really looking to try to get some defensive stops. They closed the gap all the way down to one, but then Bald Eagle area quickly got it back out to 8. 6-point lead for Bald Eagle area. 4:55 to go in the fourth. Geddick's pass over to A.J. Onder on the right-hand side of the court. Now down into the corner. Ball controlled by Bullard. Back out to Chambers underneath, and 2 points for Noah Chambers, collecting his 14th point of the evening. Matt Speck quickly out to Nate Gearhart, who looks for three, this time from a little bit behind the arc as he connects on his fourth three of the quarter, giving him 27 points on the evening. We have a timeout by Huntington. Your score 70-65 in favor of Bald Eagle area. Thanks to Penn Highlands Community College with a campus in Huntington. College close to home at an affordable price. Thanks to Images Print Shop in downtown Huntington for printing services at reasonable prices. From newsletters, brochures, and a whole lot more, Images Print Shop. Call 643-1796. Thanks to the Original Italian Pizza Shop on Washington Street in downtown Huntington. From sandwiches to subs, plus your favorite beverage. Call OIP at 643-0665 or 643-0666 for the best food and lowest prices in town. Thanks to the VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street in Huntington, where the VFW continues to serve the community every day. VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street in Huntington. So we get set to return to action here in the fourth period. Score 70-65. Referee comes over to the table to look for the timeout situation. Looks like we're all good. 70-65 in favor of Bodigo area, who is really not. In fact, I don't think they have relinquished the lead at all in this game. It's been closed down to 1, a 53-52 lead by Bodigo area, but then stretched back out to 8. Again, your score 70-65. Foul situation really not bad for either team. Huntington has one with 4 players with 3. Other than that, nobody's picked up their 4. Noah Chambers with a quick 3-point shot and miss. Rebound by Matt Speck. He drives the ball at the left-hand side. Pass out to Nate Gerhard, looks for a 3 and an air ball on that shot. Coburn Frederick with an offensive rebound, but might have been out of bounds and was. His foot was on the baseline. As Bodigo area controls the basketball once again. 3:57 left to go from Huntington. You are listening to Bearcat Basketball on the airnetwork.net. Butterworth pass off to Geddick as they get the ball across midcourt. Guarded closely by Curtis King. Passing underneath by A.J. Onder. Nice defense by Matt Speck. Kick the ball out. 3-point shot by Jason Jones. Ball rims out. Circled around the rim. Not able to get the ball to drop. Matt Speck on the rebound. Nate Gerhard back out to Matt Speck. Top of the key. Quick entry pass in underneath to Curtis King. Nice pass that time. Real nice pass by Matt Speck. Curtis King is able to collect his 7th point of the evening, closing the gap to 3. It's a 3-point lead for Bodigo area. 3:20 left to go. Drive, shoot, and score for Brandon Geddick. 3-point shot, giving him 12 on the night. Extend the lead back out to 5. 72-67, Bodigo area. Pass it underneath to Coburn Frederick. Looking to try to regain control. We got a jump ball situation. Possession will be maintained by Huntington. Mad scramble for the ball right there. Coburn Frederick getting tied up by Brandon Geddick. 2:57 left to go in the contest. Matt Speck to inbound the ball underneath the basket. Passes out to Curtis King and then back out to the top of the key for Nate Gerhard. Nate Gerhard's pass into the right-hand side from Coburn Frederick. Shoots and misses. We are going to have Bodigo area with a rebound and I think a foul on number 11, Curtis King, who will pick up his 4th foul on the evening. It's 4 for Curtis King. And I believe we have hit the bonus situation we have as Jason Jones will attempt the front end of a 1-on-1 here with 2:48 left to go.
You ready? Matt, good shooter.
Jones' first shot is up and good. 73-67. Jones, ball's back in Jones' hands. He'll look for his second shot. It is up and it is missed. Rebound by A.J. Onder on the right-hand side. Looks to pass it out to Geddick. And we've got another foul coming up, and I believe this will foul. I believe that is his 5th. It is. It is the 5th foul on Curtis King as he is fouled out of this ball game at the 2:43 mark in the 4th quarter. It's Curtis King of Huntington fouling out. We're going to have Shane Montgomery coming in as a substitute. 73-67 remains your score. 6-point lead for Bodigo area. Brandon Geddick now as Bodigo area is in the bonus from this point forward. Geddick attempts the front end of a 1-on-1. His shot is up and it is good. (74-67). Bodigo area will be in the bonus all the way through the rest of this game. Every foul that Huntington gives, Bodigo area will be sent to the line. Second shot is missed, but an offensive rebound. A really nice effort by Noah Chambers there to control the ball for Bodigo area. Ball back out to the top of the key. Geddick looking to drive, and we've got another foul on the Bearcats. Look to see who this one is on. It is going to be on number 15, Shane Montgomery, as he picks up his first foul. This will send Geddick back to the line. Front end of a one-on-one. 2:33 left to go here in Huntington. Geddick's first shot is up and good. 75-67 your score. 9 team fouls on Huntington so far in the second half here. This Baldwin area has never been behind in this game. Second shot up by Geddick is good as he completes the foul shot situation. We have a timeout by Baldwin area with 2:33 left to go in the game. Again, you are listening to Bearcat Basketball on the airnetwork.net. Chad States Live coming to you from Huntington, Pennsylvania with Greg Banks back in the studio. This winter sports special is brought to you by the following sponsors: the Huntington VFW Post 1754 on Penn Street, OIP in downtown Huntington, Ted's Painting and Drywall, Top Steiner, Route 22 east of Huntington, Images Print Shop in downtown Huntington, Penn's Highland Community College. Quick tally is going to show that Nate Gearhart still continues to be the leading scorer for the Bearcats. He has 27 points on the evening. 6 3-pointers. Jason Jones continues to lead the way for Baldwin area as he has 29 points on the evening. 76-67 your score. 2:33 left to go. Nick Payne instructs the Bearcats over here, assistant coach Toby Mitchell. Bearcats are set to take the floor now. They will have possession. Matt Speck will inbound the ball, most likely out to point guard Shane Montgomery here at this point in time. Oh, they'll be switching it up. It looks like Nate Gearhart is going to bring the ball up the floor for the Bearcats. 2:32 left to go in the fourth. Speck at the top of the key, pass out to Shane Montgomery. Tries to look up for a three. Speck back out to Montgomery. Looks like pass and a shot for Taylor Mitchell. Rebound, Baldwin area. They can pretty much just try to pick their shots here and maintain possession, as there is no shot clock in high school basketball. So the more they control the ball and just tick time off is more to what they are really going to want to do here. And we're going to have a timeout situation for Baldwin area as A.J. Onder was really getting swarmed by about 3 or 4 Bearcats at that point. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Next time out for Huntington, they will be at the holiday tournament at Juniata College. The annual event will be on December 26th and December 27th. Southern Huntington, Juniata Valley, and St. Joe's will be in that. We will be broadcasting to you live on the 27th, either the consolation game or the championship game, depending on which one the boys and the girls will be in. Next up for Baldwin area, they will take on Harmony area on 12/29. As this will be the last game for both ball clubs prior to Christmas. Baldwin area at 2-2, Huntington at 3-2 on the season. 76-67 your score. Baldwin area in control of the basketball. Passing underneath to Noah Chambers. Back out to Jones. Geddick controlling the ball at the top of the key. Passes over to Butterworth on the right-hand side. Pass all the way across court to Chambers. Back out to Geddick. Then swings the ball over to the right over to Butterworth, underneath to Jones. As Butler area is really just milking time. Now Huntington's forced into a foul situation as Taylor Mitchell with a reach-in foul. He will pick up his first, but Huntington's really in on foul situations as the clock is heavily in favor of Baldwin area. Brandon Geddick back to the line for the Eagles. Front end of a one-on-one. Actually, this is now we are in the double bonus now, so it'll be a 2-point shot every time out for Baldwin area. Geddick able to connect on the first free throw. 10-point lead for Baldwin area. 77-67 with 1:38 left to go. And the second free throw is up and good. 78-67. Huntington's going to sub some people in, but they're really every time Baldwin area touches the ball, they are really into a foul situation. Huntington having to hurry up now. Matt Speck bring the ball up court. Pass out to, and a 3-point shot for, that is number 2, Hunter Sheetram from the top of the key. Hunter Sheetram with the 3-point shot. 78-70, 1:26. Another quick timeout by Huntington. 1:26 left to go. The Bearcats really in this contest looks like they're going to have some subs coming in. As Jonathan Price, 00. He is a freshman guard. Checks into the ball game for his first minutes of tonight. So Huntington has been playing from behind since the get-go. Bodigo area started out really, really hot to begin with in the first quarter and a half and held the lead at halftime. The score closed all the way down to 1 point. At one point in time, it was 53-52 in favor of Bodigo area, but then Bodigo area jumped back out, hit a couple threes, and extended that lead back out to 8. We are now with 1:26 left to go. The score remains an 8-point lead for Bodigo area. Geddick trying to push the ball up the court. We're going to have a foul as Huntington is putting in some fresh bodies, probably to get some fouls on Bodigo area here. Send him to the line. We've got a foul on 00, Jonathan Price. His first of the evening. 1:22 left to go. 8-point lead for Bodigo area. As Brandon Geddick again returns to the free throw line. He has 4 points from the line tonight, and he has 15 points on the evening. Geddick's first shot is up and good. 9-point lead now for Bodigo area. Subbing back into the ball game is number 12, Matt Speck, and number 2, Hunter Sheetram. Geddick is ready to attempt his second free throw. It is up, and it is good. 80-70. Bodigo area, 10-point lead over Huntington. Huntington rushes the ball down court. Matt's back into Nate Gearhart, and he is fouled, and the ball is up, and it is good. 80-72 as Gearhart was fouled on the shot. Ball was able to find its way down in for Gearhart. Gearhart looking to complete the three-point play. Up and good. 80-73. 1:15 left to go. Bodigo area looking to inbound the ball. Huntington really putting the pressure on Bodigo area on the near side of the court. Geddick passes out to Onder, who is quickly fouled by Nate Gearhart. Gearhart's going to pick up his second. We'll send A.J. Onder to the line. A couple more substitutions as Jonathan Price and Taylor Mitchell look to be coming off of the court here for Huntington. It's like after the free throws. A.J. Onder, first of 2 shots. First one is up and good. Matt Speck and Hunter Sheetram re-enter the ball game. 81-73 your score. Second shot by Onder coming up. It is up and it is missed. Rebound by Coburn Frederick underneath the basket. Quick pass out to Nate Gearhart coming down the left-hand side. Then he fires the ball down to Matt Speck. Pass from Speck into Coburn Frederick and a quick timeout. Quick timeout by Nick Payne. 1:01 left to go. 81-75 Bodigo area. Bodigo area in the double bonus all the way through as Huntington has reached the 10-foul limit. Thanks to Top Steiner, keeping it fresh daily. Open 7 days a week with homemade foods and friendly service for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Top Steiner on Route 22 east of Huntington. Thanks to Ted's Painting and Drywall of Huntington, providing professional and licensed services at affordable prices. Call Ted's Painting and Drywall at 641-0479 to return the luster of your home. Thanks to Penn Highlands Community College, with a campus in Huntington. College close to home at an affordable price. Thanks to Images Print Shop in downtown Huntington for printing services at reasonable prices. From newsletters, brochures, and a whole lot more, Images Print Shop. Call 643-1796. Buzzer goes off as we're about ready to end the timeout. I believe that might have been Huntington's last as Coach Mitchell is going to check and see.
Go!
As he checks and sees how many fouls that Coburn Frederick has. Frederick has 3 on the night, so he's got 2 to give here. Really only 1, as I'm sure they want to make sure that he stays in the ball game. Bodigo area entry pass into Butterworth, quickly fouled. Looks like by either Montgomery or Frederick. We'll wait to see who the referee ends up giving it to. And it's going to be on Montgomery. He's picking up his second. 1 minute left to go here from Huntington. Butterworth going to attempt the first of 2 shots from the line. Ball is in his hands. Takes a couple dribbles. Nice little relaxed breath. First shot is up and good. Huntington substituting in some fresh kids to make sure that the fouls are kept in check and nobody really gets into foul trouble here the rest of the way out. 82-75 your score. Butterworth area on top of Huntington. Butterworth, second shot is up and good. Ball quickly brought down to court by Shane Montgomery. Looking to pass it out. Kind of stuck here at the middle of the court, trying to look for somebody. Quick pass, but broken up by Butterworth. A nice defensive effort by A.J. Onder there to get a quick steal. Pass out to didn't get the ball across half court before another foul, this time for Nate Gearhart. That is his third. 45 seconds left to go. 8-point lead for Baltimore area, 83-75. Gearhart picks up his third foul on the evening. It's going to send Geddick back to the front end of a two-shot foul. There's a couple dribbles. Falls up. And rattles out and not good this time. Gets one more shot. Referee puts the ball into Geddick's hands. 45 seconds left to go. Geddick's second shot. Release from his hands, up and good. Ball quickly inbounded by Matt Speck. Ball up and shot missed by Matt Speck. Controlled by Nate Gearhart on an offensive rebound. Quickly out to Hunter Sheeter. Pass out to Shane Montgomery, top of the key. Back into Coburn Frederick. His shot is up and good. Frederick able to connect on there. Nice pass. Nice look by Shane Montgomery in underneath. And we've got another timeout situation as Taylor Mitchell and Jonathan Price will check back into the ball game. 84-77. And again, we are back in action at the holiday tournament at Juniata College, which will occur on December 26th and 27th. We will be broadcasting on the 27th. We will broadcast the Huntington girls with our first game of the year for them, either in the consolation or championship game. It looks like it's Southern Huntington, Juniata Valley, and Mount Union along with the Bearcat girls basketball for that tournament. And then also the boys will be back in action in the same tournament. They will be facing Southern Huntington in the first game, with Juniata Valley and St. Joe's picking up game number 2. The winner of that will play in the championship game, and we will be on the air on Saturday, December 27th, live from Juniata College. This is Chad States broadcasting to you live from Huntington, Pennsylvania on the airnetwork.net. Greg Banks back in the studio in Johnstown. Baltimore area quickly inbounds the ball. We got a foul coming up on Jonathan Price as it will send Brandon Geddick back to the foul line once again. Not keeping track of foul shots, but I know Geddick has been at the line an awful lot tonight. He has connected on 5 of, I believe it's probably at least 12 or 13 of his attempts. Geddick on the front end of a 2-on-2 situation here as Baltimore is in the double bonus and has been for quite some time. Geddick's first shot is up and good, 85-77. Baltimore area in charge of this basketball game, 28 seconds left to go. Geddick's second shot is up and good. 86-77, 9-point lead, a commanding 9-point lead for Baltimore areas. They were in trouble just a little bit in the third quarter, but really have been keeping and maintaining a 9-point lead throughout. There's a shot quickly by Coburn Frederick and good.
You gotta stay up.
We've got another foul situation coming up here on Huntington as Nate Gearhart will pick up his 4th foul of the evening. 16.7 seconds left on the clock. 86-79 your score. This time, A.J. Onder will get the dubious distinction of shooting the 2 free throws. His first shot is up, and it's a little bit short as it hits the front side of the rim, bounces away. Ball back into his hands. Second free throw attempt. Ball is up, and good. He was able to connect on the second half of that shot. Taylor Mitchell now with the ball, pressing the action for the Bearcats. Drives in underneath and is quickly fouled by number 52, Noah Chambers. Chambers picking up the foul for Bald Eagle area as Taylor Mitchell was diving in underneath to try to get a quick layup. He will go to the foul line for a 2-shot foul. Chambers picks up his 4th foul on the evening. Mitchell with the first of 2 free throws connects. 87-80 your score. 7-point lead for Bald Eagle area. Mitchell with the ball back in his hands. Ball is up. Rims out. Controlled by Jason Jones underneath. Quick pass out to Butterworth on the left-hand side. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds. Foul by Coburn Frederick at the top of the key on Butterworth. We've got 5.77 seconds left to go. Frederick will pick up his 4th on the evening. 5.7 seconds left to go. 87-80 your score. Butterworth to attempt 2 free throws. First shot is up and good, extending the lead to 8. Connor Sheetram checking in for Jonathan Price. Huntington's looking just to substitute some guys, I'm sure, just to be able to maintain the foul situation in check. Butterworth's second shot is up and rims out. Frederick with the rebound quickly gets it in the hands of Nate Gerhardt, who takes a quick 3-point shot and misses it. And your final score from Huntington, Bald Eagle area, 88. The Bearcats of Huntington, 80.
Another great job, Chad States live from Huntington tonight as the Bearcats are defeated by the Bald Eagle area Golden Eagles. We'll have a game summation for you, matter of fact, coming up next here on the airnetwork.net. Don't go away. We'll wrap it up next on the airnetwork.net.